Very good morning, students. This is Sanjay Kumar Tiwari, your English language and literature teacher, welcoming you to the learning platform of our school. Students of class 11, as I have uploaded two videos, where in the first video I just made you aware of your syllabus, and the second video was dedicated to a newly added grammatical tool known as note making and summarizing. In that video, we came to know about introduction and about some important points, about some important just impacts of note making on the life of common people. In that series, I made you aware what are the precautions that you have to keep in your mind. The first step is that you have to read the passage twice or thrice until unless you come to know the main facts and the theme of the passage. The second one, if you need, you should continue rereading the passage slowly. The main points should be underlined and given suitable headings. Whatever points you have to underline, that becomes your heading, and under that very particular heading, subheadings are also there. I would like to say that your each and every heading or main point should be divided or subdivided with subtitles or subheadings. Your subtitles may sometimes require further division, and the last point is that you have to arrange your headings and subheadings in a very proper format, and that should be supplied a suitable titles to the notes. The students, now I am going to just make you aware about the format of note making. At first, you have to give a title to your note making. Title is the central heart of your passage, your note making. It is also the bearer of central meaning of your passage that you have been assigned or you have been given. Students, you have to write at least 4 or 5 main headings taken from your passage. As here it is given, first main heading, and you have to underline all the main headings. Main headings, don't write main headings. In place of main heading, you have to write the main point that you have decided, you have taken from the beginning of your passage, and you have moved upward. So 3 or 4 or 5 main headings are written and they are underlined. Thereafter, each and every your heading is again divided into subheadings. There may be 1 or 2 subheadings under one headings. Sometimes you find one subheading, that's no matter, and that is not a matter of disappointment. So divide 1 or 2 subheading and write the related or relevant materials to that one. Students, few points you have to keep in mind. Don't write heading or subheading in assertive mode. It means you have not to write a complete sentence following the structure of subject plus verb plus object. Your heading or main headings, they are generally written in command or imperative mood, where they start with verb or any other words, but subjects are lacking there. This is the requirement of the format of note making that you have to keep in mind. So 4 or 5 main headings, again they are divided into subheadings, and subheadings are also given 1 or 2 or 3 points, and they are written in imperative. So keep it in mind that complete sentences are not used in note making. You are not allowed, you are not authorized to take complete sentences, write complete sentences. If you do it, it will be considered as a mistake and your marks may be deducted. Second thing is that you are required to use abbreviations, short form of the particular words. Some particular words have their just common abbreviations. You are at liberty to have your own abbreviation that you have to write at the last of your note making by making a rectangular box, and at the top of the rectangular box, I mean within the rectangular box, you have to write abbreviations, and you have to make two columns like that. You have to make two row like that, where you have to write key to abbreviations. Two rows are there, and in the first you have to write the abbreviation that you have used in very particular heading or subheading, and again you have to write the particular word for which that abbreviation has been used. So this carries 1 or 2 marks. Don't forget and try to write it in rectangular box, because it is an essential part of your just note making. Students, note making has 3 main points, 3 main things that you have to keep in your mind. First one, you have to give the suitable title. Again, the way for writing notes starts. Notes may be divided into main headings, and 4 or 5 main headings are written, and again those main headings are divided into subheadings, and subheadings contain 2 or 3 points written in imperative tone or imperative mood. Nothing is written in complete sentences or assertive moods. When you complete this part of note making, you have to move towards writing key to the abbreviations, where 4 or 5 or 6 as per your requirements or demand you have to write it, and if you don't write it, this will cut your 1.5 and at least 2 marks. So use it in your main headings or headings, and again write it at the end.